A very good morning to all of you, my dear students, to the English class. So, today in English, we are going to learn English grammar. So, let's begin, students. So, today in grammar, we are going to learn about adjectives. So, let's see what are adjectives or how we can identify an adjective in a given sentence. Now, what is an adjective? An adjective is a word that tells us more about a noun. Now, you know what is a noun. Okay, that is a name of a person, place, thing, animal, okay, and so on. So, an adjective is a word which will tell something more about a noun. That means, how is that noun? Like, for example, I can say, I saw a beautiful girl. Now, here a girl is a noun, that is a common noun, right? But how is that girl? That girl is beautiful. So, here you come to know that the word beautiful tells us more about that girl. So, such a word which tells more about a noun is called as an adjective. Okay, students, so beautiful is an adjective given to a girl. Now, so it adds something to the meaning of the noun. So something to the meaning of the noun. How? Now you saw that I saw a girl. If I say like that, so you will say, okay, fine, you have seen some girl. But you said what about that girl? You said it gave a meaning to that word of a noun, that is a girl. That is, you said that the girl is beautiful. So you have defined how that girl looks like. Fine. Or it is also called as a describing word. So we can also say that it describes the noun. Okay, it describes the noun, how the person or a thing or an animal is. Fine. Now, uh, now let us see what are the different kinds of nouns. Now, in your grammar book, only few things are mentioned, but then I am going to tell you more about adjectives. So, let's see what are the different kinds of adjectives which are given in your workbook. Okay, that is grammar workbook. Fine. So generally adjectives occur before the nouns they describe. Now just now the example I had given you, that is, I saw a beautiful girl. Now here you see that the girl over here was beautiful. So you have kept the word adjective before the noun. So generally adjectives occur before the nouns. Understood, students? So let's see what are some of the examples. Through the examples you will understand what I mean to say. Okay, students? So let's see what are the different examples here. Now Mumbai has many tall buildings. If you see over here, buildings is a common noun. Correct? Building is a common noun, and before building there is a word which is describing these buildings. How are these buildings? These buildings are tall buildings. So here if you see, this is an example of the first type, that is wherein the adjective is placed before the nouns they describe. Now such nouns are also called as attributive adjectives. They are also called as attributive adjectives. Now here it is not mentioned in your grammar book, but I will tell you that if an adjective is placed before the noun, then such types of adjectives are called as attributive adjectives. Let's see some other examples. Second example is, that was an interesting film. So here film is a common noun, and how was the film? The film was interesting. So here again you can see that the adjective is placed before the noun film. Next, it was an impressive monument. How was the monument? Monument was impressive. Again, it is placed before the adjective. So, you remember such type of adjectives are also called as attributive adjectives. Okay, so this is one type of one kind of adjective. Now let's see what are the other kinds of adjectives. Next one is when the noun is placed after the predicate or maybe a verb. Okay, after the verb. So adjectives may also occur in the predicate, subject and predicate, right? So adjectives may also occur in the predicate without being followed by a noun. So here you have to remember that there will not be a noun. Okay, so adjective will not follow a noun, but actually it follows a verb. It actually follows a verb, and verb means nothing but a word which shows action. They are called as verbs, right? So here these kind of adjectives which are occurring in the predicate without following the noun, such type of adjectives are also called as predicative. Okay, the first one we saw was attributive. Now the nouns which the adjectives which are followed by a verb or they come mostly in the predicate, they are also called as predicative types of adjectives or predicative adjectives. So let's see certain examples we can understand clearly. Here you can see the same sentence. There it was shown that Mumbai has many tall buildings. Now it has been just changed to a predicative type of adjective. How? Wherein instead of writing tall buildings, many tall buildings in Mumbai, now it is written what? Many buildings in Mumbai are tall. So if you see here, it has come in the predicate. Okay, and if you see, it has come after the verb are. Okay, to be. Verb over here is to be. So Mumbai are tall. If you can see, many buildings in Mumbai are tall. So it is not following any noun. Okay, actually it is telling about more about the buildings. How are the buildings? Okay, but does it follow the noun building? No, it does not follow the noun building, but it follows the verb, that is are, to be. Okay, student. So these type of adjectives are also called as predicative adjectives or predicate adjectives. Fine. Now let's see some more examples wherein a predicate of adjective will not follow a noun but it follows a verb. Next one. The film was interesting. Here again it is the same sentence where we had taken the sentence as that was an interesting film, which was an attributive wherein it is just before the noun, placed before the noun. Here if you see, it has been it is not following the noun and it has come in the predicate or it is following the verb again. Okay, was is again a to be verb. Okay, so the film was interesting. How is the film? The film was interesting. Also tells you more about the noun film. Next one. The monument was impressive. Okay, earlier it was given a sentence. It was an impressive monument. Now here if you see, it is not following the noun but it follows the verb or it has come in the predicate. Fine, students. So these are second kinds of adjectives. Okay, so first I am going to explain to you what are the kinds of adjectives and then we will go for the exercises. Fine. Now the third kind. Okay, so depends upon the order of the use of adjectives. Okay, so the third kind of adjectives are order of use of adjectives. That means how are the adjectives placed. Sometimes what happens, a noun can have more than one adjective. It can have more than one adjective, maybe two or maybe sometimes three also adjectives may be used together to describe a noun. So in that manner, in that case, how are the adjectives placed, that we have to learn. So sometimes two or three adjectives may be used together to describe a noun. Now in such cases, how we can find out which word or which adjective will come first. So there is a rule for that. And what is that rule? In such cases, the order in which the adjectives are used depends on the meaning. Okay, whatever is the sentence, whatever the sentence is given, so whenever we are placing certain adjectives, their order will be depending upon the meaning of the sentence. Next, the adjectives that express or show your opinion about something are usually put first. Like for example, I can say that I saw a happy white dog. Okay, what you are saying? I saw a happy white dog. So here you are expressing your opinion as happy. Okay, you are telling that that dog is happy. So that means your opinion is what? You see that or you have observed that dog as a happy dog. So what you will say here? Here you have said that happy is your opinion. So what you will say? Your opinion will be said first, and then the later on type of adjectives, and those adjectives depends upon their serial order is something like this. The other adjectives which are normally put in this following order. Okay, first will be size. That means after opinion what will be coming? Either if it is a size, if it is told about a size will come. Then age, that means when we are saying that old, young, like that, this type of adjectives will tell you about the age of the maybe person, animal or thing, means whatever noun is there. Okay, whether it is of the animal, thing, place, or of a person, depends upon what you are saying. Young, old. Okay, that is telling you the age. Then what is the shape? Whether it was round in shape, okay, it was circular in shape, whatever shapes are there, that will be followed after the age. Then next is the color. As I have mentioned to you, I have given you a sentence like I saw a happy white dog. So here you are giving your opinion first, that is happy is your opinion, and white is the color. So color of the dog is white. So you cannot say that I saw a white happy dog. You cannot say like that. It will be a wrong statement. Okay, so when you are saying depends upon the meaning also, as I mentioned to you. So here if you say that I saw a white happy dog, will it be correct, students? No, it will be wrong. So what you should say? You should say I saw a happy white dog, wherein your opinion about the dog, that dog you seem to be as a happy dog. So that is your opinion, but you see the color has come after your opinion. So this is the order of the other adjectives. First will be opinion, next followed by all these adjectives. That is, it may be of the size, large size, huge size, all these are what size. Big, small, that tells you about the size of the whatever noun. Then age, shape, color, origin, material, use or purpose. Okay, origin means it may be regarding the place also. He's from Germany or whatever. Okay, then material, what type of a material it is, whether it is made up of steel, plastic, rubber, that tells you what material it is, and what is its use or the purpose of the noun. So with this type, there are more types also which are not mentioned. I would like to tell about those also in brief. Okay, what are the different types of adjectives? Like for example, attributive adjectives, I have told you, those adjectives in which adjectives are placed before the noun. Then you have learned that the adjectives are placed after a verb. Okay, placed after a verb, also called as predicative adjectives. Then there are adjectives which tells you about the quality of a noun. Like for example, this is a new book. So here you are telling about a quality. The building is old. Quality. Fine. Then there are adjectives of number also. Okay, that means I can give you an example. I have 5 ice cream bars. Okay, I have 5 ice cream bars. So here if you you can see that ice cream is a noun, and how many you have? 5. So here it is the adjective of a number. Again, adjective of number is not only the number but even the position. Like for example, we say first, second, third, fourth. That also comes under adjective of the number. Like for example, today is my fourth day in this school. Okay, today is my first day in the school. So first here tells you about the position. Okay, position in order with respect to the number. Fine. Then you have adjectives of quantity also. Like for example, I ate some rice for lunch. So here if you say rice is a noun and some tells you about how much you have eaten, so that tells you about the quantity. Okay, all students are waiting. So how many students? All students, correct? So this is regarding the adjectives of the quantity. Then there are more also, but that doesn't, I mean, that you don't have to learn right now. Okay, there are some noun adjectives such as demonstrative adjective, possessive adjectives, interrogative adjectives. Okay, so which you don't need to learn right now. So I just mentioned to you why, because there are not only these many adjectives but there are different kinds of adjectives. So now with this topic, that is order of the use of adjectives and others like predicative and attributive, we will move on to now the exercises. Okay, so let's go for the exercises. That is the question number 1. Here are some examples of here order of the use of adjectives. I forgot to tell you about the examples. So first we will see what are the types of examples here. So we'll see, I'll use to highlight here. Red Riding Hood was carrying a pretty little basket. Okay, pretty little basket means what? So here if you see, basket is there. Red Riding Hood was carrying a pretty little basket. Now in this order we have to see what basket, if you see, is a noun here. Okay, and here there are two adjectives for it, that is pretty and little. Of course, Red Riding Hood also, Red Riding Hood is a character, so that we cannot say it as a adjective. Okay, Red Riding Hood is a character, cartoon character, was carrying a pretty little basket. So here basket is a noun, and before this basket there are two different adjectives. One is pretty and second is little. Okay, now if you go to see here, how is the order placed, you can see that pretty is your opinion. Okay, you could have said that beautiful little basket also. So pretty, when you are saying it is your opinion about the basket, how is the basket? Pretty. And if you see little, little tells you here about what is the size of the basket. Okay, size of the basket. So you see, opinion is followed by what? Size. Okay, opinion has been followed by size, wherein pretty is the opinion, your opinion, and little is the size of the basket. Fine, students. Then next one is a brave old man caught the thief. Okay, so here if you see, it is describing a man. How is the man? Man is brave as well as old. Okay, so here brave is your opinion. Brave is your opinion and old is the age of the man. Okay, age of a man. So how is this, how they are placed, these adjectives? Brave, if you see, brave is your opinion, whereas old is the age. So opinion has been followed by age. Fine, students. Then next one is Rohan put the tomatoes in a big white plastic bag. Now if you see here, bag has been described in with three different adjectives. How is the bag? The bag is big. Okay, how is the bag? The bag is big. So this is the first adjective. Second adjective is white and third adjective is plastic. Okay, students. So Rohan put the tomatoes in a big white plastic bag. So the bag has three adjectives. Let's see how is the order of the use of adjective. Okay, so here first one, big, tells you about the size. Here there is no opinion now. big tells you about the size. Next, size is followed by the color. You can refer to page number 17 from your from your workbook, okay, grammar workbook, wherein it is given, these things are given. Okay, so here big tells you about the size. Next is size is followed by the color, and plastic tells you about the material. Okay, so here size is followed by color, color is followed by the material. Okay students, so you have to arrange. Suppose if the adjectives are given and you have to, blanks are given, you have to place them correctly. That is why you should know how is the order of these adjectives. Is that clear students? So here first is big. You cannot say that Rohan put the tomatoes in white big plastic bag. You cannot say like that. You will say what? Big white plastic bag. Or you cannot say like this also, that big plastic white bag. That is also wrong. Or white plastic big bag. That is also wrong. So it will, changes the meaning. It does not change the meaning, but it is it is looking very awkward when we say like that. Okay, it seems to be saying in a wrong way. Fine. So Rohan put the tomatoes in a big white plastic bag. Okay, next one. Get rid of that noisy old sieving machine. Now here noisy gives your opinion. Here the sieving machine, it is told about a sieving machine, right? About the machine. Okay, so how is that machine? That machine is noisy. That is your opinion. Here old tells you about the age, and opinion is followed by age, and the material, the use of that machine, you are using it for sieving. Okay, so here noisy, old and sieving are the three adjectives in this sentence, and noisy is opinion is followed by the age, and age is followed by the use. Okay, so if you see on page number 17, you will understand that depending upon how is the order, use come afterwards. Use come afterwards, after the age and even the opinion. Fine students, so this is regarding the examples of order of use of the adjectives. Now let's go for the exercise. Okay, the first exercise, question number 1. Underline the adjectives in the following sentences. So here you just have to identify the adjectives and underline them. So let's see what are the different sentences. The first one, Akbar was a wise ruler who had a vast empire and a strong army. Now if you see over here, you will find that there are many adjectives and as well as many nouns here. So first let us try to find out what are the different nouns. First noun is Akbar, next is ruler, third is empire, and fourth is army. Fine. So Akbar, nothing is mentioned. Okay, about Akbar nothing is mentioned. Next is ruler. How was the ruler? Ruler was wise. Okay, so we will underline this wise word. So wise is the first adjective which tells you about a ruler. How was the ruler? How was Akbar as a ruler? He was a wise ruler. Fine. Then who had a vast empire? His empire was vast. So here empire is described by the word called as vast. And army. How was his army? His army was strong. So here in these three sentences, in this sentence there are three different adjectives. One is wise, next is vast, and third is strong. Let's see now. Go for the second one. How is the second one? What is the second one? Okay, so we have a special trick to protect our precious eggs. Okay, so here if you see what are the different nouns here. So noun, if you see here, eggs is a noun. Okay, plural, though it is a plural noun, but it is a noun. Okay, so here how are the eggs? The eggs are precious. So just underline precious word. Okay, next one. Okay, next one is Kabaddi is an ancient sport. I'll just show you all the so that I can underline easily. Yes, So third one, kabaddi is an ancient sport that has now become popular. Okay, so if you go to see over here, if you see that sport, okay, sport is one, kabaddi is another one. There are two nouns, kabaddi and next is sport. Fine. So how is the sport? Sport is ancient. Kabaddi sport is ancient sport. So ancient is the ancient is the adjective here, and it is a popular sport, correct? It is a popular ancient sport. So become popular, if you see, it has been followed by a verb here. So it is a type of predicative adjective. Popular becomes the predicative adjective. So I'll underline even the popular word, which is a predicative adjective. Fine. Next one. You may have heard of the legendary heroes of the distant past. So here if you see legendary, okay, heroes are legendary. Okay, how are the heroes? Heroes are legendary heroes. And past, it tells you about, it is also noun which tells you about the timing. Fine. So how is that? Distant past. Fine. Next, we are famous for natural beauty, green forest, wild animals, traditional jewelry and exotic flowers. If you see over here, there are many nouns here. Beauty, then forest, wild, animals, jewelry and flowers. So what is that? How is the beauty? Beauty is natural beauty. Next is forest is green forest. Then we have animals as wild animals. Then we have jewelry as traditional jewelry. Flowers are exotic. So all these are adjectives in these 5 sentences. Okay, there are others also. There are 5 more questions in your workbook. So what you have to do, that is for your homework to do. You have to do on your own, students. Now let's go for the next exercise, students. What is the next exercise? So next exercise is fill in the blanks with the adjectives given in the brackets in correct order. Okay, so like what we have learned about the order of the use of the adjective. So let's see what are the adjectives given, and we will be placing them according to the order of the use of the adjective. Let's see the first one. Okay, she was wearing a dash coat. Okay, so here there are 2 adjectives given. One is red and second one is beautiful. Okay, so she was wearing beautiful will be your opinion, and red is the color. Okay, red is the color and beautiful is your opinion. So what you will write first? First you will write the adjectives which tells about the opinion. So what you will write? The first one would be the beautiful adjective. Okay, first one you will say beautiful. Okay, so she was wearing a beautiful red coat. Okay, so first one will be beautiful and second one will be red. Okay, second one will be red. That will be the adjective. Next one, we'll see the next one now. It was dash bottle. Okay, students, dash bottle. Now here if you see narrow, plastic and long. Okay, so what adjective will come first? We'll see what narrow tells us. Okay, so you can say narrow is actually the size. Okay, narrow is the size. Plastic is a material. Long also tells you about the size. Okay, so you can write it as it was a narrow long plastic bottle, or you can also say like this, it was a long narrow plastic bottle. So any one, that is long also you can write first, or narrow also you can write first, because both of them tells you about the size of the bottle. How is the bottle? It was long as well as narrow, which tells you about the size. And plastic is a material, so plastic material follows the size. Okay, next one. My brother has a dash dog. Okay, my brother has a dash dog. So here if you see big is the size and white is the color. So how you will write this? My brother has a white big dog, you will say, or big white dog, you will say. You will say, of course, big white dog. So big tells you what? It is the size, and size is followed by color. So here white is the color, so size will be followed by color. Okay students, so my brother has big white dog, you will say. Fine. Next one. On my wall at home is a dash 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 clock. Okay, now if you see what are the adjectives given here, the first adjective is wonderful, second German, third is old. Now if you see wonderful, wonderful means it's your opinion, correct? German is tells you about the origin of the clock, where it originated. It originated where? In Germany. Fine. Or and old tells you about the age. So how will you say according to the order? Order is first is opinion, so wonderful will come first. German is origin and old was size. So size comes before origin. Okay students, size comes before origin. So what you will say here? On my wall at home is a wonderful old German clock. Okay, what will say? On my wall at home is a wonderful old German clock. Is that clear students? So like that you can by heart all the orders which are given in your grammar workbook. Fine. Then next one. Where are your dash dash shoes? So adjectives given over here are brown and leather. If you see, brown is a color, leather is a leather is a material. Okay, leather is a material. Fine. So color will be first and then the material. So where are your brown leather shoes? Okay, leather brown we will not say. What we will say? We will say where are your brown leather shoes. Otherwise also you can understand from the meaning. Okay, otherwise also you can understand from the meaning that what can come over here. Okay, we cannot say that where are your leather brown shoes. We will say where are your brown leather shoes. Again I'll repeat, she was wearing a beautiful red coat. You cannot say red beautiful coat. Okay, you cannot say she was wearing a red beautiful coat. That will change the meaning of the sentence. Fine. Then it was a long plastic bottle. A long narrow plastic bottle. Next, my brother has a big white dog. On my wall at home is a wonderful old German clock. Okay. Then, where are your brown leather shoes? I hope so you have understood this. Fine. Let's go for the third exercise. Okay. Here, rewrite the following sentences using the adjectives in the predicate without any nouns following them. That means if an attributive type of sentence is given, you have to change it to what? Predicative type. Let's see what are the questions and accordingly we will see what are the answers. That's a healthy habit. So that's a healthy habit. We have to change it. So healthy habit. How is the habit? Habit is a healthy habit, and healthy habit, that means it has come before a noun. So it is a attributive type of adjectives. So how we can change it? Let's see. First we will see what are all the questions. Next, last one is these are delicious red apples. Now we have to change these attributive adjectives, that is healthy habit, unforgettable experience, delicious red apples, to predicative. That means instead of following a noun or writing before the noun, what you will write now? You will be writing them after the verb. Let's see the same sentences how they can be written. That's a healthy habit. You can say that habit is healthy. Now if you see the meaning of the sentence has not changed, only the position of the adjective has been changed to the predicate. Okay, it has come in the predicate. Okay, or it has been following the verb, not the noun. Okay, habit is a noun, and earlier it was given healthy habit. Now if you see, habit is healthy. So here is to be verb. By after the verb, the adjective is written, healthy. Fine, students. Second one, it was an unforgettable experience. How you will write this? You will write this as the experience was unforgettable. So you have changed from attributive adjective to predicative adjective. Okay, so here you see experience was unforgettable. So experience is a noun. Again, how was the experience? Unforgettable. Now if you see, experience is not followed by unforgettable. Instead, a verb to be, that is was is the verb to be, is followed by the adjective unforgettable. Fine, students. Then next one, these are delicious red apples. How you will change this? You will change this as these apples are, okay, you see, these apples are delicious and red. Okay, these apples are delicious and red. So here again we have changed the attributive sentence to predicative. Okay, let's see some more examples now. That was a wonderful, inspiring movie. These are quaint and picturesque cottages. It's a large and angry bear. Now if you see, which are the adjectives here? Adjectives are in the first sentence, wonderful, inspiring movie. There are two adjectives. Okay, how was a movie? Movie was wonderful and inspiring. Fine. Next one, how were the cottages? Cottages were quaint and picturesque cottages. Okay, picturesque cottages. And last one, it's a large and angry bear. So how is the bear? Bear is large and angry. Now let's change it to predicative type of adjectives. Okay, so first one will be, that was a wonderful, inspiring movie, can change to that movie was wonderful and inspiring. So here you see, was is a verb, is followed by wonderful and inspiring, which are the adjectives. So these adjectives are also predicative adjectives. Fine. Next, these cottages, okay, these are quaint and picturesque cottages, which was attributive type of adjective. Now we have changed to predicative. Okay, that is a verb is followed by the adjectives. Which are the adjectives? Adjectives are quaint and picturesque. So these cottages, which is a noun, are, how were the cottages? Cottages were quaint and picturesque. Okay, so quaint and picturesque has come after the verb to be. Are is to be verb. Now next one, it's a large and angry bear. Okay, so here this is attributive sentence wherein large and angry shows you about the adjectives, and you have to change now to predicative form. This is attributive, now you have to change to predicative. How you will change it? You will say the bear was large and angry. Understood, student? So this is how you have to learn, you have learnt now about the adjectives. What are the different kinds of adjectives? We have seen some examples also, and we have tried to solve even some exercises. Okay, students, so what you have to do is that you have to find some more, you have to read the lessons from the text and try to find out, at least identify the adjectives. Okay, identify the adjectives, and also learn to write down what type of adjectives you can put for a particular nouns. Okay, students, so this is regarding adjectives. I hope so you have understood. See that you complete your workbook once you understand what are adjectives and kinds of adjectives. So thank you, dear students. Okay, till we meet again in the next class. Thank you very much.